TBJ Scope Pre-Cleaning Sinks are specifically designed for use in GI labs and sterile processing departments for the pre-cleaning of endoscopes. It consolidates multiple scope pre-cleaning processes including leak testing, chemical dosing, pulsating channel flushing, and data management all into one compact system that saves technicians time, increases throughput, provides consistent and reliable results, and provides automated reports for documentation and management. Our double bowl units meet recommended guidelines for having one sink bowl for manual exterior cleaning of the scope and automated detergent flushing of channels, and one sink bowl dedicated to the automated clean water rinsing of channels. A wide variety of options are also available, such as push-button height adjustment, storage drawers, and cabinets. Access the accessory hose kits provided with the Scope Pre-Cleaning Sink. Attach the flush suction tube to the flush suction quick connect port on the back side of the sink bowl. Place the opposite end with the foot valve in the bottom of the sink bowl. This tube draws in water and detergent from the sink bowl once the sink is filled with water, and clean rinse water once the hose and foot valve are relocated to the clean rinse sink bowl. Next, connect the scope flushing discharge tubes to the quick connect ports on the side of the sink. If the scope to be pre-cleaned has an auxiliary channel, connect the auxiliary flush discharge tube to the auxiliary quick connect port connections on the side of the sink for dual flushing capabilities. All quick connect ports are clearly labeled. Connect the inflation leak test hose to the air out connection on the control box. Connect the scanner to the scanner port on the side of the controller if using the documentation reporting features of the system. Connect the irrigation flushing tube assemblies to the flush out connection tubes. A variety of adapter assemblies are available for various types of endoscopes that enable two-way, three-way, four-way, and five-way irrigation flushing. If the scope has an auxiliary connection, connect the female lower fitting of the tube to the auxiliary flush out quick connect port. To start the pre-cleaning procedure, turn the master power on to energize the system and also turn on the scope flush power. Also, verify that enzymatic detergent is present underneath the sink top and that the detergent suction tube is in the detergent container. Close the sink bowl drains using the lever handle drains, then activate the water auto-filling system. On double bowl units, you can also begin to manually fill the second sink bowl in preparation for the clean rinse flushing cycle. While the autofill is filling the sink bowl, proceed with connecting the irrigation flushing tubes to the scope ports and also connect the leak test tube to the scope. Next, scan the technician ID barcode. Then scan the scope ID barcode. Push the up arrow on the controller to select a different technician and select the up or down arrow to toggle through a list of pre-programmed scope IDs. Next, initiate scope inflation by pressing the start button. Then submerge the scope assembly in the water and visibly inspect for leakage from the submerged scope. Once you verify that there are no leaks, push the start button and then the enter button to deflate the scope. If leaks are detected, discontinue pre-cleaning and follow SOPs for a faulty scope. Upon completion of the leak test, press the detergent start button to enable detergent to be automatically dosed into the water. Upon completion of the detergent dosing, proceed with the manual cleaning of the exterior of the scope. Next, initiate the detergent flush cycle by pressing the scroll button. Then, press the start button to initiate the single flush process. Water and detergent will be automatically flushed through the scope for the duration of the pre-programmed cycle under pulsating pump pressure. Upon completion of the detergent flush cycle, remove the scope assembly including the foot valve from the detergent flush sink bowl and place it in the clean rinse sink bowl. On single bowl units, drain the detergent water and refill it with fresh water. Press the start button to initiate the pre-programmed rinse cycle. The cycle will terminate once the timer times out to 0. Upon completion of the rinse cycle, the next step is the scope purge cycle. Completely drain the water from the rinse sink bowl. Press the start button to initiate the purge cycle. Air will purge the rinse water from the scope. Once the rinse purge cycle is complete, press the Enter button to save and exit, and then the Start button to save the cleaning record for downloading. This completes the pre-cleaning process. Based upon internal protocols, you can download summary and cycle reports as needed to your PC by uploading them to a USB drive inserted into the USB port on the control panel.